Hello, Exhub viewers. It's your boy Odisika here, Excellency Bar, bringing you Catch the Vibe live from Exhub Studio. So today I'm here with man like Mugabe. Guy, what's up?
Ade.
All right. The highway top me hot, and I've seen a couple of videos trending here and there. So about it, man, I can see new street lights has been set up there, and I can see there has been theft that has been happened there. The street lights, bolts and nuts has been losing, and I can see theft has gone on there. What do you think about it?
Yeah, you see, that is what I always talk about Ghanaians as a whole, our major problems that we are having. Let me relate it to, should I put it in this context, leadership.
Leadership, okay?
Yeah. Because before you awarded a contract to somebody, for instance, the street light, you want to award that contract, look at competent people who are ready to work.
Okay.
Because one, you know that the street light that you are installing is not it's not your house.
Okay.
That you can monitor it. You are doing it on a road, and on the road, there are no security agencies that is protecting that particular street light over there.
Okay.
So definitely knowing the surrounding or the country that you are,
Okay.
when you should give the contract to somebody, first of all, let the person come out with the idea how he or she is going to install such lights, in a sense that tomorrow you don't have issues like this. Because to me, I would say somehow it's a fault of the contractor.
Okay.
Because they did not use the appropriate tools to do that particular work. Because we have type of bolt and nut that you can use when you are doing work on the street like this. Because you know that at the end of the day, you leave the job there.
Leave the job there.
So when I go there to do something, then either say, this is the cutting machine call.
Yeah, okay.
Then I could boat and I can take off
whatever you want to
whatever I want to take off, take home.
Okay.
But if you use bolt and nut to tight it, I can be passing by, use a flat spanner or whatever spanner
then
to
you open
unloose it in 10 seconds. Carry whatever I want to carry. But when you use like anchor bolt or certain things that you can, after that you flat it. You understand? Okay. You can use, let's say, for instance, from the ground, how the street light is being mounted from the ground. Before you see there are some pillars, something mounts small from the ground before they use the light to stand on.
Okay.
The light has been mounted on something. You can do it in such a way that either you will be able to turn the boat like this. You not let the boat fetch.
Okay.
You understand?
I get you.
When you turn the boat like this, then the knot has to be at the bottom. You understand? Right. So it will be difficult for somebody to easily slack the knot.
The knot.
Or after, you can weld the knot to make sure that it is firm
okay.
to the body. So the next person that will come there to operate will find difficult.
All right. Because I've been in town and I've seen some like that in town. And mostly to some of the lights like that, I don't know if you've noticed, of late, recent Ghana Police Service, they have this made street cameras all around. So why couldn't they, have some around where this thing has been done?
But Tema is a new road constructed from the AT junction straight to Asareboche, that school junction area there. It's a new road constructed. Now, if we are to install cameras all over Ghana, no problem. But then, do we have the capacity in doing that?
Okay.
If the cameras that we've installed, they are on the main roads, not inner roads. So you realize that road is a negotiation to a particular community, which probably they might install it later. Because it's a fresh road. I think that road is done not more than 3-4 years. It's recently constructed.
But was it that no one also, saw when this thing happened?
Don't forget that such things, they don't operate in the morning.
In the evening.
They will definitely come in the evening. So that's what I'm saying, that if you should know the people you are having, and a contractor that knows the job, how to handle jobs, you have a way of going on this. Do you understand?
Yeah, I get you.
Because you don't have to, fix a street light, both and not, just like that and leave it. Knowing very well that somebody can come and take off 2 of the knot. If you have 1,000 street lights mounted on the street, and I'm able to move about each street light, we have 4 both and not.
Okay.
Tighten it.
Yes.
So if I should pick two from the 1,000, imagine the number of both that I'll have. I can sell it and make money.
All right.
So if you know that what you are doing is for the community, for the country, for the benefit, then you have to find a means to put it in an appropriate way so that the third party will not be able to, take about. You look at our contractors in Ghana, whenever they are given the mandate to work, they just look at the shabby way of it to get more profit and go. They don't think about the elasticity of the job.
Yes.
They just try to do whatever they want to. It's like the way we constructed roads in Ghana. And let me say this. That is why most of our road is being constructed by the Chinese and then the other people, Koreans.
Yeah, they use intelligence.
Yes. The reason is that when you give an award contract to a Ghanaian to do it, they'll do a shoddy work. And after that, who incurs the loss or the danger? Is the country.
The country, yeah.
So a black man can see, say, "Issue background missing motor."
Missing motor, yeah. And
I know that they're saying, "Hey, that's the mentality we have in Ghana." But if we should look at government projects with a critical analysis, I think they should award the contract to people who deserve to do the work, not people who are partisans or grassroots or whoever. No.
Okay. Guys, let's take a look at a video. Yansha video numbers is here. All right, so looking at how the thing is, you can see that the poles are about to fall. And imagine maybe you walking there. We're about here straight to Colma.
That is why I'm not working there. Because Ghanaians, we don't think about safety. Ghanaians as a whole, we don't think about
because
safety.
by now, it's a very cautious that people walking there. Somebody walk there, cry away, and find home.
You see, when you are, let me put this thing in. You see the street light that they've mounted. Mm-hmm. They can create, let's say, a barbed wire to fence it in a sense that nobody can get close to the light.
But if someone is coming to work on it too, then I'll be the same shock.
No, let me tell you, the street light, the moment you erected the pole, now the rest of the work is a forklift work. Are you getting it?
Okay.
There is a space where you can connect the cable. After installing the cable, there, you have nothing to do with the cable again. Now you have to focus on the light. Any issue that comes, either the bulb is bent.
The light?
Yes.
But the pole is metal, right?
Yeah.
The pole is metal. So if the pole is metal and you are going close to it and there is a power,
Not
fence.
Power. It's
just a fence.
We have a barbed wire. The barbed wire is like a wire mesh.
Okay.
Are you getting it?
Okay.
Normally people use it on their fence walls.
But doesn't it conduct electricity?
No. Okay. Unless it is connected to power.
So are we going to just do it that way without connecting power?
What they have to do is, around each pole, we do it when you are doing a starter work, the the high tension, when you are erecting it, you realize that from the first legs to a particular height, you put a barbed wire around. Do you know why they put the barbed wire around?
Talk to me.
For no one to be able to climb and move the stair boots. So anywhere you touch around a dangerous barbed wire, I bet me I choke you.
Okay.
What I say, a wire mesh, I know it is a fence walls.
The ones they do, yeah.
So, what do you say? Come on, but you can't climb. I bet whoa.
Okay.
So if you should have that one alone around the pole, you know that anybody that is going crazy, you know there is danger. But the contractors don't look at that aspect. As I'm saying that they only look at the returns that is coming to their pocket.
So at the end of the day, almost fast one but sometimes to the funds that is being allocated, the total
no government project that we giving out and they don't solidify or they don't give money.
Yeah,
let me tell you something.
Okay.
Let me tell you something. You see, every project comes with money because you have been giving everybody. Let's say you are not only one contractor is tendering for the job. Let's say about 5 contractors have tendered for the job, but they look at the qualities based on what you present. The resume. After looking at those things, they know that okay, FT is qualified for the job. Then, when you prepare your quotation, you are going to do the job. So you prepare your quotation, present it to the board, finance. Then when you send it, the finance will analyze. They will see that okay, per the quotation you've quoted and the job given to you, is it tallying? If it is, and the money has been allocated to you, then you need to buy all the necessary equipment to do the work. But the problem that we are having in Ghana is poor supervision. After giving out the contract, we don't go there to supervise.
Yeah.
So
they don't go there.
So the person is just installing the light. Oh, we are no. He doesn't care.
Some of them they don't even buy proper.
Because look at right now that street light alone. If I'm not lying, one will cost almost to 5,000 or 6,000 to install that particular.
Just one.
Yes.
Just one. That is what has been budgeted for just one.
Because the metallic pole alone is how much? That's what you look at.
Before you calculate for the light too.
Before the light.
Okay.
So the light alone is how much? And the normal one scramble in the system right now, you don't want 700 cedis, you can't get one.
You can't get one.
So now the cable that goes, the pipe that they erected, and then the light itself, when you calculated it, it's almost 5K. Now, if they have given you 5K to do that work, and you are not able to do it properly, you need to be questioned.
Yeah,
because
I agree.
You have to. You know, we don't take certain things serious in Ghana. Our duty in Ghana is
it's happening a lot because you can see that there are some places that project has been given to a contractor to work on, but the contractor doesn't even care.
Well,
they don't care. They don't care about it.
Poor work.
But the money has been allocated to the contractor who is supposed to work. It happens.
That is Ghanaians.
It happens a lot.
Ghanaians are profit. They join profit who see BBR. That is what we wanted. For instance, if I should employ FT to be working for me in my company, when FT comes, the only thing he will just do is either doubling receipt to make much money.
Yeah, he'll be adding more zeros.
To make more money.
Yeah, he can do it. He'll be adding more zeros to it.
So what will take him to do the proper work, his focus is not there. And that is what is happening in this construction phase. Me, I'm an electrical engineer, so I know what I'm talking about. You give work to people and you go and make the work very shortly. You can't talk about it. You understand?
Yes.
So I think this is nothing to talk about, and we have to look at it very well.
Okay, quickly, let's move to Dumuasa because as MBS you honor, and I accolade, the chief of Dumuasa, Nanai Ayebiafo. Yes, I compliment him. He has, unveiled 126 ultra modern CCTV cameras across the community. What do you think about it?
Yeah, I think I have to clap for that man.
Yeah, he has done well.
You see, the security work in Ghana need to be taken serious, and this is a visionary leader or a visionary leader. Yes, because he has traveled, he have been to the Europe. He know what is happening in the European world, and to make the work easier for the securities. It is not the securities' duty to be going after armed robbers.
Yeah.
We have a monitoring system. So when the incident occurs, they just go straight to the system, check what is there, and follow it. It makes the investigation very simple.
Very simple for them.
Now, when you install cameras in the system, it also makes movement and everything in the system very simple.
Yeah.
So what I would say is that I will compliment him by doing that. 160 cameras is not easy. No.
126 cameras, yes.
Okay, it's not easy. Now, those cameras to that he have installed, he didn't put the router or the NVR or whatever thing in his house. He has positioned it at the police station.
Yes.
So all cameras has been channeled.
Yes, to the police station.
To the police station. So if any information, that means 24/7 there are deployed police that will be behind CCTV screen monitoring the system.
The system. Yeah.
Until Ejumana is easy. Until these are the leaders that we need to get in Ghana. Yeah. Visionary leaders, not leaders who sit and get money and they don't think about their citizens. And that man, he's not only doing that alone. Look at the amount of Abobo that he bought for the citizens.
Yeah.
He employed a lot. Look at the job that he's doing. Now, I think they want to go into so many productions that, So I think for that man at Sunyani, he's doing very well for his community, and I applaud him. They should hold him well.
Okay. Viewers, let's take more video. No, video number this side of the
this side of the even some of the cameras, one is playing out, they cross we see the other side of the cameras are all and this they made the man. We don't have one mother camera. See, this is one of the other cameras. Then we have at this class of all cameras, there is a mother camera. So if you see on the pole, you see that we have 3 different levels, then one random. That is I want to give the sound to Madam.
All right. So this thing really helps because an issue happened here in Ghana whereby a mobile money vendor was shot to death. And I think with the help of these CCTV cameras, it really helps because he is not waiting for the government to come do that for his community before.
What we are in Africa, we have one problem that we need to look at it very well. Africa, we are pushing every problem to government, and that is how we are not growing. If the government can supersede to everybody's problem in Ghana, we will not grow as a country. But we have private people who are very rich that can take certain things into their hands and say, I will do it. When you go to America, Florida alone, Birdman has developed that particular community. He's a musician. Yeah? So if we have people who are having money, they can do philanthropist jobs.
Yeah.
Oh, this is my community.
I just want to
know. For instance, this is Middle East. So I'm the rich guy in the Middle East. So because of that, I want to make sure the inner rules, cameras, security issues being taken care of in Middle East. Which we don't need government for this. But because problem now you want to say, we don't understand governance.
Like if it was
that is how Mama did something. Mama is saying that let me put this in. Mama is saying that he made in some of his during his NOSA or State of Nation address.
Yes,
he mentioned something. He said, he will give opportunities to private people who have money to build hospitals, right? The government will give them some cut. They'll build the hospitals, and they all like that. One hospital that they couldn't complete.
Yes.
They'll give it out. If you have money, come and pick one, finish it. They'll employ it. Government have. You are although a private owner, you can run it. But government will have some,
share,
some cut in it.
Definitely.
And that is how it is. People are rich and they want to help the nation. But they are sitting in the politics. That's what is killing us. It's not anything. Yeah, politics be brave. That is what we do in Ghana. We will like talking politics. We don't like doing politics.
Okay. I've seen something too as well. I saw this young lady, beating this old man in Belgium. To me, we watched the video, but to me, I think this man depends on the lady for papers. Or what do you think? For me, maybe who to say, maybe the lady is the one who covers the man in Europe. That is why what do you think? To me, that's what I think. Because how would a young lady just, be beaten just because of some small misunderstanding?
No, let me tell you something. It is not about paperwork. But there are rules that work in Europe that is not working
here in Ghana.
Okay. Right. Or how effective the rules works there is not working in Ghana.
Okay.
That is how I see things to be. Because in Europe, when your wife or your lady should take you to a police that you are maltreating her,
you die.
Dead.
You die.
And moreover, that is not your country. So if somebody presents you like that to a police, likely you face deportation. So sometimes, if you look at the situation on the ground, you just allow it.
But they even have a daughter, so why should the man still be, fighting? Because once or about holiday, maybe there's a chance that the daughter too
in
can.
a sense that the man did not act, that means what the man did
wasn't right.
Okay.
But
then, it is wrong for the lady to capitalize on the opportunity. Because one, my concern is not about the two adults, but my concern is about the little child that is taking the video. The question is, what are you putting into the head of that child as a mother? Because you made your daughter hold the camera
to record you doing that.
And recording you and asking her questions. What's acting? Whether it's the father's fault or it's the mother's fault, no. She is too naive. She's too young to judge what is happening between.
And they don't even have to do that in front of the child.
That's what I'm saying. So my concern is not about the two adults, but what they are putting into that child in the nearest future will be the problem. That is it.
It is very serious. Something needs to, be done about, this. They don't have to, be fighting then in front of kids that way. Yeah. To that, they need to check about that. Like we need to stop that thing. Majority of them believe that we become someone great outside the country. We just need to check on all that, guys.
Did I have problem with this man?
No.
But this man is telling people, I want problem with him. I want to throw him out. Right?
Yeah.
Take this out.
Yeah.
He said, still no. And I'm telling you, my dad.
Yeah.
Do you believe your mama is crazy or this man is crazy? Who is crazy?
Opa.
Opa is crazy, right?
Yes.
And I'm telling you that this man is funny outside. I know he's big.
Yes.
And I will ask you in front of him.
Yeah.
So he will say, hey, did you tell him? Did you tell her that I give birth to someone else? Did you tell? Or are you still lying? He's still lying, mother. What do you want me to do with the liar?
Beaten.
Did you tell him? Did you tell?
No,
He's still lying. Mother, did you tell? Did you tell her that I have mother? It's not good.
Charlie, we brought you Catch the Vibe live from Exhub Studios. My name is Odisika here, Excellency Vibe. Don't forget to, subscribe to Exhubgh on all social media platforms, guys. Stay tuned.